Okay, today we are going to add fractions. So the fraction is 5 over 16 plus 2 over 7. First step is you're going to multiply 7 times 5 and 7 times 16. Basically, you're going to crisscross the denominator, so it's going to be 5 over 16 and 7 in parentheses plus 2 over 7, but this time it's going to be 16 in parentheses. Okay, step number 2, you're going to multiply 16 times 7 to get your new denominator. So it's going to be 5 over 16 plus 2 over 7. 16 times 7 is 112, so that's your new denominator. Step number 3. Now that you have your new denominator, you're going to multiply 5 times 7 and 16 times 2. It's going to be 5 over 112 because that's your new denominator. And remember, you still have the 7 plus 2 over 112. 16 is still in parentheses. So 5 times 7 equals 35. 16 times 2 equals 32. So, step number 4, it's going to be 35 over 112 plus 32 over 112 equals, remember you're going to add both of these together now. It's 67 over 112. So you cannot be simplified. That's your answer. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of the same thing, but instead of adding, we're going to be subtracting. Okay, problem is 3 over 4 minus 5 over 10. 16, my bad, not 10. Okay, now, you're going to do the same thing that you did before. It's a little bit different though. The 16, remember the 16 is in parentheses still. 4 is in parentheses. Okay, let's step number 1. From 2, again, you're going to multiply. So it's 3 over 4 minus 5 over 16. Multiply these two. And so it will be 64. So 64 is your new denominator. So step number 3. And it's going to be 3 over 64 minus 5 over 64. Still got 4. And still got 16. So, step number 4, you're going to multiply. So it's 16 times 3 is 48. So it's going to be 48 over 64 minus 20 over 64 equals, so 48 minus 20 is 28. So it'll be 28 over 64. That cannot be simplified. Okay, now we are going to start doing multiplying fractions. Problem is 1 over 5 times 2 over 3. Now, that's problem. Step number 1, you're gonna multiply straight across. So that's 1. Oh yeah, 1 over 2. So 1 times 2 is 2 over 5 over 3 equals 15. There's your answer. It cannot be simplified. Basically, it's just multiply. And if you can simplify it, which you can't on this one, simplify it until it can't be simplified anymore. Now, our final problem is dividing fractions. So it's going to be a whole number divided by a fraction. So you're going to, first of all, you're going to change the division into multiplication. So it's going to be 3 times 4 over 3. And now step number 2. You're going to multiply, or you're going to multiply 3 times 4. And you're going to put the 3 under as the denominator. So it's going to be 12 over 3, which you're going to get improper fraction. And after you're going to do that, for step number 4, you're going to divide 12 divided by 3. And of course, it's going to equal 4. And the answer is 4 for this problem.